The honourable member for Westmount Ville-Marie.
Monsieur le Président, l'un des rôles les plus importants du gouvernement est d'inspirer la confiance dans l'économie. Mais nous voyons bien aujourd'hui que la confiance des entreprises et des consommateurs est fragile. Le problème est que non seulement les conservateurs manquent à leur devoir, mais ils refusent carrément de parler d'économie. Ils ont reporté la présentation du budget parce qu'ils n'ont aucun plan. Le ministre des Finances, introuvable, a tout simplement arrêté de répondre aux questions sur l'économie depuis 2 mois. Alors ce budget, il est pour quand?
Bravo.
Well, Mr. Speaker, again, our government has a low-tax plan for jobs and growth for all sectors of the Canadian economy. That plan, Mr. Speaker, is working very well. It will return Canada to balanced budget this year. The minister has been very clear that we will not bring forward a budget until at least April. But, Mr. Speaker, the honourable member can be certain that when this budget is tabled here in this House, that it will be a budget that will continue on the same plan of lowering taxes, creating jobs, and coming to balance. Contrast that with the opposition that is a high-debt, high-spend party, Mr. Speaker, and also believes that budgets balance themselves.
For Westmount Ville-Marie.
Mr. Speaker, that vaunted plan is clearly not working very well. Outside of a full recession, we've had the slowest consecutive 15 months of job growth on record. TD says things aren't going to get much better on the jobs front for 2 years. CIBC says we have the lowest quality job creation in a generation. The economy could use some confidence, not deafening silence. Where is the federal budget, and why has the finance minister chosen not to answer questions in this House for 2 months now?
The Honourable Minister of State for Finance.
Speaker, it's exactly what we've been saying consistently, that the global recovery is fragile, and our Conservative government is focused on what matters most to Canadians. That economic action plan is a plan that helps create jobs, that keeps money in the pockets of Canadians, that lowers taxes for all Canadians. We know that the opposition would take those tax cuts away. They take pension income splitting away. They take universal child care benefits away. They'd continue to spend and raise taxes. Mr. Speaker, that would cost jobs. That's not what this economy needs. That's not. Canadians know they're better off with this Conservative government.
The honourable member for Westmount Ville-Marie.
Mr. Speaker, one of the government's most important jobs is to instill a sense of confidence in the economy, and that is clearly not happening now. In fact, Conservatives outright refuse to talk about the economy at all. They have indefinitely postponed their budget because they have no plan, and the finance minister simply stopped answering questions 2 months ago. The fiscal situation facing governments in Alberta and Quebec did not prevent them from making tough decisions and presenting budgets on time. Why is this government running away from its responsibilities?
The Honourable Minister of State for Finance.
Mr. Speaker, contrary to what the minister says, or the member says, we are talking about the economy. We're talking about the fact that Canada's Economic Action Plan has created 1.2 million net new jobs since the lowest part of the recession. Mr. Speaker, we're talking about the economy and saying that we're going to keep taxes down. We're going to keep money in the pockets of Canadians. We're going to keep money for the families of Canadians. We're going to keep money in the pockets of pensioners and seniors, Mr. Speaker. We know that that party would take it all away. They would tax and spend. That's why they're looking forward to a budget. They believe that a budget is an opportunity to take from Canadians.
The honourable member